All right, guys, we are live, and I'm going to get a couple things set up here while we wait for some people to get on here. So bear with me as I try and get all of this set up properly. But hope everybody's doing well. And let's see here. Okay, let's see if I can pull off this share screen. There we go. All right, just going to head here and see if I can find the video that I had of the drone, if you can believe it. I could not believe that I saw a drone card here. So, all right, there we go. There's that. Perfect. All right. Well, we'll give it a couple minutes here before everybody gets with us. But I wanted to talk a little bit about drone sightings. And so it's just been kind of crazy lately. We've seen in the news all about these drones in New Jersey, and just seems so far away. Seems like it's just this kind of crazy thing going on. And then I happen to see one in my backyard. So kind of weird. We're going to get into that here in a minute. Let me try and get my video set up so I can show you what I saw. And also give a couple minutes for some people to get on because I was having some weird stuff going on with my computer, trying to figure out getting this scheduled and everything else. So I'll give some time to let some people get on here. There we are. There's that. Okay, let's see if we can figure out how to add another screen. Let's see here. There we go. There it is. All right, we'll get through this ad a second before we start going here. All right, we'll skip that. All right, and I'm going to I'm going to mute the audio here because you don't need to see that. But it's really interesting, all of this drone stuff going on over in New Jersey, and really starting to expand to some other areas. And taking us back, I think it was November, maybe this whole thing started. You started hearing about the drones, you started hearing about the sightings. People are talking aliens. It's just getting all kinds of weird. And then it starts getting more and more and more. Now there's like thousands of sightings daily of these drones that are coming in New Jersey, and nobody can figure out why. Nobody can answer why. We're questioning the government. There's even news outlets that are questioning the government, trying to figure out what in the world is going on. Nobody has answers. And frankly, it was kind of interesting to watch, from afar because, I'm over here just in Michigan, and I don't think we're getting a lot of that here. And so checking in, seeing the news, seeing what's going on in X, and all that stuff, it was just kind of wild. And so then comes tonight. So we were home as a family tonight, and this is going to sound kind of weird, but I'm in the I'm in the bathroom taking a leak. I know it's weird. And just happened to kind of whatever, doing my thing, and like look out the window to the side there for a second and see something weird. So get done, look out, look outside, and I see this bright star. What I thought it was a star, bright light, and so I go and kind of take a look. It looks kind of funny, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go check this out. So get done, head upstairs, go up to one of my kids' rooms, look out the window, kind of peek. There's a tree kind of in the way, but I'm looking, and it doesn't look like just a normal star. It doesn't look like just a normal light. And so I decide we need to investigate more. So I go outside, Run out there. I look, for sure not a star, for sure not a plane, because it's just sitting in the same spot. There's like this red kind of, I don't know, kind of tail thing coming out the bottom of it, and it's kind of getting a little bit dim, and it gets a little bit brighter. It definitely kind of looked like a circle as far as I could tell, but again, it was kind of far away. But I mean, super calm night, clear night, not a cloud in the sky. Stars were beautiful out, so I'm like, it's a star, right? So I run back inside, grab my wife. I'm like, Laura, like, I think there's a drone outside. She's like, seriously? Yeah. Okay. So I was like, you got to come out and see this. So she runs outside. She looks, she goes, yep, that's definitely not a star. She looks for a little bit. Then she goes back inside. She's not very interested, which is fine. So I run back inside. I decide I need to get my binoculars, go get my binoculars. They're in the basement. Go get them, run back outside, look through the binoculars. Definitely looks spherical. Definitely can see the red coming out the bottom. Almost looks like it has a little glow off the top of it every once in a while. Fades a little bit, comes back. I watch it for probably 5 minutes, and it's just there, just sits there. It's 8 o'clock, 8:15. Kids are getting ready for bed. I gotta go back inside, get the kids ready for bed. So we do that. Come back outside, gone, not there. So when I was there, I took this video, and it's the best I could do. You got to understand, this is just my iPhone. It's kind of far away. I tried to take the best video I could, but here's the video that I got while we were watching it. So let's watch this together here. Yep. So you see it there. That's it.
All right, guys.
Best video I
was
could get.
just in my living room, and I happened to look outside and saw this, what appeared to be star or something outside, but it looked very odd. And then I looked a little closer and thought, that looks like a drone. But, we're over here in Michigan. We're not over in New Jersey, wherever they're happening. But then I went upstairs and looked out the window and thought, that looks super odd. And then came outside, and sure enough, it was just a drone.
Yep.
Sitting out back here, and it'll move every once in a while. And I'm sorry, I'm just doing this on my phone. I can't get very close to it, but it
yeah, the quality wasn't great.
It's smaller and then it has like these lights that are coming out the bottom of it. It's really weird. But sure enough.
So that's it. I don't again, I don't know completely what it is. But it was odd. It was weird. And it was kind of an eerie feeling too, because you're just like, there's something hovering in the backyard. And again, it's not right over my property. It's, so if I'm in my backyard, I'd be facing south. And so it was southwest of where I'm at. And yeah, so weird. I just thought, hey, with all the drone stuff going on, I thought I'd kind of just show you what I noticed. And so I'm really curious to know if there's anybody else in Michigan that is noticing or seeing these drones flying around. I've heard some reports of them being around Michigan, but nothing that was definitive. And now here we are. So leave something in the comments if you've seen these drones, if you have heard anything about what's going on, or if you're just in the Michigan area and you've seen these happen, or if you've seen them yourself. Leave a comment. Let me know. We'd love to hear your stories and what you saw. And maybe we'll get together once we find out what the real reason is for all of these things and discuss it from there. So with that, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for joining me. Have a good night. God bless.